what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Friday, October 29th. I cannot believe we are through October. It's time for the Halloween festivities to really kick off. And today is National Cat Day and National Frankenstein Day. So a great day to start your celebration for the Halloween weekend. Next show, and I just had this thought this morning and I can't even believe it. Next show is on November 1st. We are so close to ski season kicking off. We are exactly 14 days away from Vail Mountain opening. So in 2 weeks, 2 Fridays from now, Vail Mountain will be open. We will be out there. We will be skiing. We will be getting so excited about the winter season. I mean, I talk about it every day and I'm already so excited, but I'm going to be through the roof ecstatic once I can actually get out there and ski on the weekends. So make sure that you buy your pass right now before prices go up again, or because they do become unavailable as the ski season approaches and continues on. For today, there are so many great activities you can get out there and do. One of my personal favorite, and we talked about it quite a bit yesterday, is you can get out there and adopt a dog. The River Walk Inn, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., you can go meet all of the puppies at the Eagle County Humane Society. And I mean, we had Blaze on yesterday, and Blaze was to die for cute as he was dressed up as Winnie the Pooh. They also have another young, very adorable pit bull puppy named Popeye. So maybe you just need to open your arms, open your home, bring someone new into the family. Well, you can go today and you can get that forever friend. And since it's National Cat Day, I think maybe if you don't want a dog, maybe you want to commit to a cat, it's a great day to adopt a cat as well. So go over there, meet all of the furry friends that they have, and maybe change your life for the better forever. And when I say forever, I mean F-U-R, forever, because it's the best thing you'll ever do. Another great activity you can do tonight is you can get over to the Villar Performing Arts Center. Now, there's a cosmic disco taking place tonight, so costumes are encouraged. I know I'm going to throw on my bell bottoms, maybe put my hair in some space buns, and change from my Halloween costume that I've got this morning. I'm Madeline, the orphan. If you have not watched the cartoon, there's a cartoon my dad used to tease me that this was my namesake growing up. Super nice of him. But the French orphan, and there's a cartoon about it, and I am her today. She is me. We have the same name, so I felt like this was an appropriate combination of clothing to be her this morning. But then I'm going to have to completely change my look to become part of the Cosmic Disco, which I can't wait for that either. And then, of course, we've got a great Good Morning Vail in store for you this morning, as we're going to be giving you a look at that local weather forecast. We're going to be talking with the Battle Mountain Huskies football team as they are approaching the playoffs so quickly. And speaking of playoffs, both Battle Mountain and Vail Mountain School just had their soccer playoffs, their first game in the playoffs. So we're wishing both teams the best of luck throughout the course of the playoffs, only because we would love to see both teams bring home a state title here in our little tiny Eagle County community. Now, we've also got Triumph Mountain Properties coming on to the show this morning to give us some great information about some property rentals and some stuff that you can do here if maybe you're a second homeowner and you're not going to spend that much time here throughout the winter or the summer season. You can always work with a company like Triumph Mountain Properties and get your home rented throughout the winter and make some extra money. So we're excited to have them come on and give us all this great information. And then the thing that I'm most excited about is our fearless leader, Danielle Turner, is going to come sit on the couch with me and talk about our big Comcast launch. Now, November 2nd is the day, which means that we're going to be here Monday. We're going to be here for one day, and then we launch on Comcast on Tuesday. This is so exciting. This is the thing we've been waiting for all summer long. Now it's finally here. So next week's going to be a great week to tune into the show because we've got some absolutely incredible giveaway items. And when I say incredible, I mean like these are things that if I could call and win myself, I totally would. Unfortunately, because I'm going to be the one giving them away, I can't. So make sure that you pay attention to our social media, as we'll be teasing what we're giving away there. And then, of course, just tune in. You can stream us live at tv8vail.com. And then after Monday, you can check us out on channel 92 on Comcast, which I love, absolutely love. It's a Maddie in the Morning show. I'm here all by myself, solo hosting for you. We're going to take a short break and take a look at that weather forecast, and then we've got so much more Good Morning Vail coming your way this morning.
Enjoy the centrally located Juniper Landing Villa Retreat, just steps from Park City Resort with views of Canyons Golf Course. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The open concept Great Room offers a bright and inviting living area around a rustic stone hearth with panoramic views of the 9th hole of the Canyons Golf Course. I'm here with Braun, the owner of Exclusive Luxury Transportation. Tell us a little bit about the services that you offer.
We are a premium car service company catering to our high-end luxury guests as well as corporate guests.
What sets you apart?
Our approach to hospitality and taking care of our guests.
For more information, go to opulentvacations.com. Juniper Landing's courtyard features a junior Olympic-sized outdoor pool, community fire pit, and a fitness center with a sauna and steam shower. There's nothing better after a beautiful day on the links than enjoying your own private hot tub. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
This is a gorgeous shot from Leadville first thing this morning. You can see those snow-covered mountains, definitely getting me excited for ski season. But I do love a good sunshine day right before a holiday, and Halloween is right around the corner. So for today, we are expecting those warmer temperatures. We will see them slightly chillier first thing this morning, but they will warm up quite a bit. 27 degrees is the high around 8 a.m., but a high of 59 degrees. Beautiful sunshine, maybe a slight wind chill coming through, but nothing too serious. As we take a look ahead into this evening, those temperatures will cool down quite a bit. 25 is the low. That sun going down earlier and earlier. 6:08 p.m. is when that sun is anticipated to set. We are so close to having daylight savings switch again, and I cannot wait for that. I love when the days are just a little bit longer, but I do love my winter days. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver, nice and warm, 72 degrees, beautiful sunshine. 59 in Vail, 61 in Avon, and 62 in Eagle. So both out to the east and to the west of us. Temperatures slightly warmer. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, for the weekend, we are expecting that beautiful sunshine to continue on Saturday. Beautiful sunshine, partly cloudy skies on Sunday, but this is what I'm really excited for. Look at all of this snow that could be coming our way. Monday, there's a 50% chance of moisture. On Tuesday, a 40% chance, and then on Wednesday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies. Maybe a slight chance. Hopefully, we see that snow keep coming our way as we are only 2 weeks away from Vail Mountain opening. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tva8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
I teased this earlier that we were going to be talking with the fearless leader of the new up-and-coming and wonderful TV8, Danielle Turner, and now she's joined me on the couch. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning, Maddie.
Thank you for coming to sit with me.
Anytime. It's always a pleasure.
I love it. I love it when you come because it's really Girls Morning Vail since...
That's right.
Yeah.
It's just us.
Yeah, it's just us this morning. We have now officially taken over.
That's right.
And I love it. And speaking of takeovers, we've got a big one coming.
Absolutely. We're super excited about the launch on Comcast on Tuesday. Very exciting. More for you on 92.
We've been waiting so long.
So long.
And you've persevered through quite an endeavor to get this up and going. And we're all so grateful. All of us here who are working at TV8 are so grateful that you pushed through that challenge of just the back and forth.
Yeah, corporate wheels never spin quickly.
Yes, yes.
And so I'm glad that we were finally able to get that done. And I think you will probably never see me happier than you will when I see it come on the screen on Tuesday morning.
I cannot wait. And we've got a very special show planned for Tuesday as we're going to bring in the whole gang.
Yeah, the whole gang will be here. So Mark Sassy and Eric Soonblad, Kevin Shields, yourself, I'll be here. The whole gang will be here.
The whole gang will be here. Terry will be here. Nick will be here. TJ will be here.
Yes. Our fearless behind the scenes crew.
Yes.
Will also all be here.
I know.
It'll be very exciting.
I say this pretty frequently on air that it's hard to wake up in the morning. You know,
Sure.
we're up early and we have to be here and we have to prepare a lot of things, but it's really easy to do when you genuinely love your job.
Absolutely. And we have such a nice little family here.
I know.
That once we're here, it might be hard to get up, but I think once we're here, we have a good time doing it.
Oh, 100%. The boys have teased me all morning about bringing them donuts because I normally do that. And I'm going to get donuts. Don't even look at me.
I did notice the absence of the donuts this morning.
In the week, yeah. They were like, normally you bring them once a week. We haven't had them yet this week. And I was like, there's still today, guys. Calm down. There's still time.
We become creatures of habit.
We become creatures of habit. And so, Channel 92 on Tuesday.
Yeah, let's talk about all the exciting things next week, right?
Yeah.
Obviously we're going to be live here with the whole crew on Tuesday morning, and then in the afternoon from 4 to 6 all week next week, we're going to do a marathon of the scoreboard. So we have 19 episodes that we've done all summer long, and I know a lot of people have not had the chance to see all of them, because maybe they didn't jump on for the stream or on our YouTube. So all week next week, we're going to look back at what you might have missed over the summer. So that's going to be fun too.
Super fun, and especially now that some of our sports teams are making their way into playoffs, football and soccer, so you can see where they started with their season.
It's like a whole season retrospective for a lot of these teams, so it'll be really fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Scoreboard Marathon. And then, of course, we've already premiered our new show, Scoreboard Nation, online.
Online, yes.
And then in some other markets, Park City, Reno, Tahoe.
Yes.
And so it's exciting that we're going to be premiering it on Comcast.
Yes, absolutely. We've got 3 episodes of that already in the can, so we'll be looking back at those as well. So that'll be fun. And then, of course, cooking, colorful cooking with Tracy Miller.
Yes.
And then we'll be premiering, has not been seen anywhere yet, Community and Conversation with Cynthia Pillsbury. So such a fun week next week. And then let's talk about what you can win on Good Morning Vail next week.
I'm so excited. This has been my project for like 2 weeks.
You've done a good job.
The project child. Here it is.
I mean, we won't give too much away, but these are stellar prizes. And we have to thank the sponsors that are giving them away: Lululemon, Sauce on the Creek, Simply Massage, and help me out.
Ski Town All Stars.
Ski Town All Stars, thank you. Sorry, Chris. I blinked for a second. They've been incredible, and they are really offering some amazing things next week. So I'm with you. If we could win, I'd totally be calling in.
I mean, I put in the work to get all of these prizes, and then I was like, dang it. I can't believe I just did all of this because I have no possibility to win any of them.
That's right. That's right. But some lucky winner is going to be very happy next week. 4 lucky winners.
4 lucky winners.
So every day will be something new. So it'll be really fun.
And I'm super excited about it as we've kind of come up with a plan to get people in motion to want to win these things the day before. So starting on Monday, we're going to start teasing what we're giving away on social media. So you can follow along just by following us on Facebook or Instagram to see what we're giving away, to make sure that you're tuning in for the right day.
Absolutely. And make sure you do get that sneak peek because it's going to be amazing.
I know. The phones are going to be ringing off the hook once we are like, all right, right now, here comes the watch and win. I feel like we need to make it more difficult than just call and win because these prizes are so phenomenal.
What do you think? Maybe a little trivia?
I love a little trivia.
Well, maybe we'll mix it up a little bit next week.
I mean, we've got some good things happening in the Valley. We could do some like Birds of Prey trivia.
Absolutely.
Maybe some like Vail Mountains opening. What lift is going to open first or something, All the good stuff.
Absolutely.
Just make people work for it, because I had to work for bringing these prizes to TV8.
Yes.
Which I love.
Yes.
It's great. It's part of the fun here.
Absolutely. It's all part of the fun.
The watch and wins. I can't believe they're coming back.
Oh.
We've got so many great things coming back, too. That's the best part is when people were like, oh, TV8's gone, it was a staple. I actually had a conversation with someone yesterday, and they were like, we've been vacationing in Vail my entire life, and we used to watch Good Morning Vail even when we got back home because we loved it so much. And I was like, nice. We're back. Here we are. Good Morning Vail.
Want no longer. Here we are.
I mean, ask and you shall receive.
That's right.
We are full force right now. Oh, man.
Yes, we are.
Oh, man. And we've got so many great shows, so many new programs.
Mm-hmm. And other things still to come.
I know.
This winter, so it'll be really fun.
I know. Things in the pipeline, too.
Mm-hmm.
You just like to stay so busy. You like to keep us all on our toes.
Never take a minute of rest.
No, never a dull moment.
No.
Never a dull moment with Danielle. Well, Danielle, thank you for coming and sitting on the couch with me and hyping up Comcast. I can't wait. Make sure that you tune in on Tuesday for the Comcast launch. This is going to be such a special edition of Good Morning Vail, as we're going to have each and every talent member here. Mark Sassy, Eric Soonblad, Kevin Shields, myself, the entire behind-the-scenes crew will be here, and we have to give a special thank you to them because without them, none of this would be possible. So I'm going to go get them donuts this morning because I have now promised that I would multiple times. And so right after the show, you can catch me running through City Market retrieving donuts for everyone. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
I'm here at this extraordinary property in the heart of Park City on historic Main Street. This stunning location features world-class shopping, dining, and nightlife. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Parkite 3-4 offers all you need to impress and entertain your guests. With a contemporary aesthetic, both indoor and outdoor living spaces are perfect for relaxing after a long day on the slopes or enjoying the culture of historic Main Street. This property features modern designer furnishings and a large, streamlined gourmet kitchen equipped with all the essentials. The Parkite complex features a fully equipped fitness center, and ski lockers are located just behind the lobby. Ideal for those who want a vacation home feel, but with the amenities of a traditional hotel. I'm going to spend a little time relaxing by the fire here before meeting friends on Main Street. I'm Stephanie J. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
The Scoreboard has been going strong all summer long. Relive the great memories from local high school and recreational sports. Tune in to the Scoreboard Marathon beginning Tuesday, November 2nd at 4 p.m. and see the scoreboard from the beginning. Stream live at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good Morning Vail.
We're going to get a little bit personal first thing this morning. So, as I've talked about in previous TV8 episodes, I have a little brother who is a cancer survivor, and he underwent his chemo and radiation treatments at Primary Children's in Salt Lake City, Utah, and it was hard. There's a lot of things that you don't anticipate coming. He would do chemo on Tuesdays, and by Friday nights, we were in the emergency room with this tiny little perfect nugget. And there's a great new program to kind of help you make your way through the transitions that cancer can bring, only because they are so difficult. So let's take a look.
Despite breakthroughs in research that make it possible for more people to live with cancer than ever before, disparities in cancer care continue to be prevalent in the United States. According to the American Cancer Society, African Americans have the highest death rate of any racial and ethnic group in the U.S. for most cancers. Here with us now is Woody, an osteosarcoma survivor and health equity advocate, as well as Shelley Fold-Nasso, CEO of the National Coalition for Cancer Survivorship, to discuss the issue of cancer disparities and an initiative called Survivorship Today, what it's like to live with cancer. Thank you, both of you, for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having us.
Woody, let's start with you. What can you tell us about your journey with cancer and the inequality you faced in your care?
As a 9-year-old, I was a runner who was chasing the wind. Then I discovered a lump on my left thigh, and ultimately I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is a rare form of bone cancer. I was treated at our local hospital, and at that time I was in a segregated community, and as a Black person, we were relegated to the basement of the hospital in what was called a colored ward. My neighbors in the hospital were women having babies, children, older adult men, and people with infectious diseases. Now that was more than 60 years ago, and every day for 30 days for my treatment and recovery, I looked at a blank wall which was windowless. There exists still, even after these 60 years, inequities when it comes to cancer care.
And Woody, your story is just really awful, to be honest, and I'm so impressed that you're willing to speak out about it right now to hopefully change the way this is done. Shelley, your organization recently conducted an annual survey on the state of cancer survivorship. What did it reveal about disparities in cancer survivorship in the United States now?
So we launched the results of our 2021 State of Cancer Survivorship Survey this week, and we surveyed about 1,100 cancer survivors from across the country, all different types of cancer, different ages, different races and ethnicities. And of course, we don't have colored wards like what Woody experienced 60 years ago, but we did find that there's still disparities in access to care and in outcomes in cancer care. The Black and Hispanic Latino respondents in our survey were less likely to say that they felt like the care they received was excellent compared to the white respondents. And they were also less likely to say that they felt respected by the healthcare team. We also saw other disparities in terms of the physical burden of cancer, in terms of the symptoms and side effects experienced, the emotional burden of cancer and the support from one's family, and also the financial burdens in terms of being able to continue working or needing assistance. And we found those disparities for a variety of different groups: Hispanic and Latino patients, young adult cancer survivors between the ages of 18 and 39, women, and then people with advanced and metastatic cancers. We're grateful to Bristol Myers Squibb for supporting our efforts to conduct this survey every year, which really gives us the data that we can then share to help us all educate ourselves about what these disparities are in outcomes and in access to care for different groups.
Woody, can you tell us about your work in cancer advocacy and how you are helping create an equitable framework for people living with cancer?
I'm sure. My involvement has been in fundraising to provide services for patients that are undergoing treatment. I also sit on research committees for peer review and research grants and for awarding those grants. Recently, I've developed a PowerPoint presentation on health equity that I presented at a local medical center, as well as had the opportunity to present the health equity presentation to some of our local service clubs. You can read my story and the story of other cancer survivors in survivorshiptoday.com.
And Woody, can you tell us a little more about Survivorship Today and why it's important to help people understand the long-term impacts of cancer?
Yeah, more people are surviving cancer, and I think there are some 17 million people who are currently surviving. So that's a whole population of people who need information. Survivorship Today aims to share the stories about people in their journey with cancer. So that would be survivorshiptoday.com.
And Shelly, anywhere else that cancer survivors and their loved ones can go to hear from others and learn how we can better support the cancer survivorship community?
So, Woody pointed out that there's 17 million cancer survivors, and people are living longer and have the long-term effects of their cancer treatment. There's not that many 60-year cancer survivors like Woody, but, we know that cancer has a long-term effect, and that's why survivorshiptoday.com is such a great resource, because it really helps provide information and hope to cancer survivors and their family members, and help with managing those symptoms and side effects, the long-term effects of cancer.
Well, thank you so much, Shelly and Woody, for talking with us today. I appreciate this important information for cancer survivors and also discussing equity of care. Woody, I appreciate you also being willing to share your personal story. Thanks so much for joining us today.
You're welcome, Christine.
Good morning, Vail.
Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail Beaver Creek, and Reno Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Maybe you're looking to travel to the Vail Valley this winter, or maybe you're looking for a great property management company. Well, we've got Triumph Mountain Properties here, and I'm sitting with Crystal and Bo. Thank you guys for coming in this morning.
Yeah, definitely.
Bright and early.
Yes.
Yeah. Almost Halloween, too.
I know.
Yeah. Are you guys just so insanely busy right now as we're kind of getting closer and closer to the winter season?
It's gearing up. It's gearing up. You know, we're kind of in that lull, but we're gearing up for the winter. So
I feel like there's no such thing as a lull anymore, because you have to be so all hands on deck to get ready for the winter.
Yes,
that it's just like never ending.
Yes,
the off season is no longer on.
Yeah, not here.
That's right.
No, and you guys are offering something very special and new this year.
Yes,
which is honestly going to be such a luxury item in Vail.
Yeah, it's going to be special. So we're doing this thing called the Hosted Experience with Triumph. And it involves a property that sleeps up to 12 people, and it's the closest thing you can get to an all-inclusive here in the Vail Valley. And Triumph is the only company that's doing something like that. So it's going to be pretty amazing. And Bo and I and one other person are the ones that are hosting the experience. And so Bo can kind of explain everything that's involved, but it's a whole gamut of wonderful things.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear all these wonderful things. I love wonderful things.
So being a Vail local for 23 years now, it's we wanted to try and take the nuances, the stress load out of a vacation. Vail's done such a great job of giving us a world-class resort with so many amenities, so many things to choose from, so many things to do. We just didn't want it to be overloading on the guests. So we have taken care of every single detail, from picking you up at the airport, You do not need a rental car. You don't need to worry about making reservations for this, that, and the other. We do everything. We'll pick you up. No shuttle, no rental car. When you arrive at the house, like Crystal said, it sleeps 12. There are 3 four-wheel drive SUVs waiting for you at the house for you and your guests.
All included.
All included.
Wow.
We have breakfast is prepared for you every morning if you choose. We have a full-size commercial bar in the home. So we have an in-home bartender that can take care of après for you, that can take care of dinner drinks for you. We have an executive chef that comes in and will cook you dinner at the house. If you need reservations for spas or for restaurants in the valley, we take care of all that. We have in-house massage therapists that come to the home, and we include 2 massages a day. And if you want more, you can absolutely get more. Babysitters, I mean, you name it.
Everything.
We facilitate every detail for you, and even if it comes down to taking you in to help facilitate ski lessons and snowboard lessons through Vail, to help you work through lift tickets and passes, we'll get what's right for you and get you to the right people. And then lastly, when it comes to the premium gear and rentals that we have here in the Valley, we don't want our guests standing in a ski shop that's too crowded or waiting in a line. We bring the gear to you at the house. You are fitted at the home, and you're ready to rip the next day when you go out.
Okay. Whoa. It's
a lot.
Yeah, this is like, honestly, sounds like the most wonderful ski vacation. And then we're showing pictures of the home right now.
Right.
And it is breathtaking.
Yes.
It's not just like a property where you're like, oh, cool. You are literally staying in like a castle.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful, Maddie. It has an in-home theater. So again, you know, in these uncertain times that we live in, and there's a lot of reservations with people of going out, you can do everything right there at the house with your family, staying there together with people you know, and not spread out across hotel rooms or anything like that. So it's pretty cool.
I mean, this is like the cream of the crop right now. And you're right. Vail has nothing like this. So this is basically a door-to-door delivery system of just the utmost incredible vacation.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not renting the home, you're renting an experience. We want to help you create memories. We want to facilitate moments that you'll remember the rest of your life, and we want to do it where you can decompress and completely stress-free.
I was just going to say, you guys are taking literally the most stressful part of people's vacation and just like wiping it away and making it a piece of cake.
Right.
That's
the idea.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
2 massages a day. I'm hung up on that because I would be like, yeah, sorry group, I get both can't help it.
That's right. That's right.
I can't go skiing. I'm sick, so I'll just be here with the massage therapist and the bartender.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And the fact that you guys can facilitate getting people to and from their ski lessons, and then you can operate at home, especially like you said, with these uncertain times, that's huge.
That's it. You know, you evolve with the market. You're looking for what there may be a necessity for, or what concerns people have, and as guests. And again, being a local, Maddie, I mean, we get up every morning and we go shred, and we love it, right? We ski, we snowboard, we love it, right? But with people traveling and not knowing, and again, with so many things to offer, snowmobiling and dog sledding, or whatever it is, a trip to Glenwood Springs, whatever it may be, we line up everything. I encourage people to email Crystal. She has a full email of pictures and just information that will give you everything you need to know and things you can choose from to do on your Vail vacation.
I mean, people need to get on this now because I just feel like this is
We're
going to be
moving
something.
fast.
We have a lot of traction on this.
A lot of traction.
Yeah. I would imagine that people are like, this is taking literally all of the stress and just throwing it away.
That's it.
Done.
That's
You just get to fly in. Your biggest issue is dealing with the airport, and then once you're out of the airport,
You're home free.
Yeah, you've got nothing else to worry about.
Let us handle it.
Yeah, you can put your feet up and literally relax on a vacation, which I feel like, although, yes, people come here and they love it, and as locals, we love it, but sometimes people come here and there's a lot of crowds, and you wait in the ski shop for a long time, you wait in the lift line for a long time.
Right.
This is just eliminating. Like, I'm
That's
so
it.
in awe right now.
We got it dialed.
That's it.
I can tell.
We're good at what we do.
Yes.
You guys are so good at what you do, and maybe if people have a home that they want to rent out and give other people the experience of maybe just getting to come here, that's something you guys will do too.
Absolutely. Yeah, we do property management. So Anyone's welcome to give us a call and we'll see if it's a good fit. But that's what we've been doing for a long time is property management. And then if the owner chooses to rent their home, then we'll rent their home as well.
I mean, I need to know where this incredible property is.
Email Crystal.
Yeah. It's 5 minutes away from Vail and 5 minutes away from Beaver Creek. So
the mystery is on.
give me a call.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, with the hot tub right there too and that beautiful patio, I can only imagine that the views from this property are spectacular because it looks like it's just nice and tucked up in a mountain somewhere.
It is.
Wow, you guys have all of the hidden gems.
Pays to be a local.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, in your case, for sure.
Yeah.
And so right now, if people want to book for this winter, is that still even an option? Or
Absolutely.
You guys completely booked up on this luxury experience?
It's starting to book up. We have some availability. You just have to give me a call and shoot me an email, and we'll figure it out.
And where can people find your email address?
It's crystal@triumphmountainproperties.com.
And you guys have a website that people can go to and kind of sort their way through everything. Maybe look at those pictures one more time if you weren't sold on the first time. Read the list of amenities, see the pictures of the beautiful property, and then book with you guys.
You got it.
That's it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so
Yes.
much
You're
for
welcome.
coming in
Thanks.
this morning
Thanks for having us.
and giving us all of this great information. I'm like, if anyone is going to do that and you need an extra party, you let me know. I'll come to this with you.
Come by, we'll give you a tour.
I would, but then fall in love.
Yeah.
Like, hi, so what do I have to do? What do we need to work out?
Right.
Again, thank you guys so much for coming in this morning.
Yes.
Thank you.
Make sure that if you are headed to Vail at any time, that you check out Triumph Mountain Properties because they're going to give you 1, great places to stay, and 2, you can do the closest thing to an all-inclusive stay here in Vail. They're the only people offering this right now, and it's absolutely incredible. We saw the pictures of the home. We heard all of the amenities. There's absolutely no reason to hold back. Make sure that you check out Triumph Mountain Properties to get all of your information and plan your dream vacation to the mountains. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got the Battle Mountain football team coming to join me on the couch.
Good morning, Vail.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting, Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Oh goodness, we went from talking about luxury properties in Vail to now we've got Coach Shoop and the entire football team and my favorite football team member, Junebug.
Hey, dude.
She's
Thanks for
like,
having us.
No way.
This is just our sophomore class, so big
Whoa.
things coming.
Huge things coming. I mean, there's quite a few of you, and I have to give a very special shout out in this crowd. We've got another TV8 baby sitting in the studio with me. Miles McKenzie, raise your hand. I love that we've got all of the babies from the TV8 team. We had Fisher Sassy last week. Now we've got Miles McKenzie, and then we've just got a herd.
That's right. They are a herd. Yeah, I mean, they're already contributing. Garrett here started a couple games for us and performed really well. Thomas here has started some games. Owen Kuntz is right on the edge. Carson is our backup center, and so the list goes on. I mean, the future's bright, and I'm really proud of these guys for sticking it out last year, their freshman year in COVID, to coming out this year, staying with it. We're going to have a special team to come for the next couple of years with these guys.
I was just going to say, your varsity team for the next couple years is looking very stacked right now. You guys are nice and set up here.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's about. We're building, and you know, it's more about these guys staying with the experience for 4 straight years, and really pouring into each other, and that's when special things happen.
That is when special things happen, and I mean, we talked earlier with some of the other teams that have come on that you guys turn into a family, and do you guys all agree with that statement right now? You guys are a big, huge family, and playoffs.
This year not so much. We squandered that opportunity last year. June's going to do some reading.
I love it.
Last week, losing to Summit put us out of the playoffs, but you know, these guys were all there for that, and they all shared in that experience, and I hope it makes them hungrier to get their playoff opportunity next year and the following.
I mean, this is one of those years where it's been tricky, especially as everything's kind of coming back to life with COVID. And then there were some weird things happening with the Glenwood Canyon closure that switched some stuff up for everyone.
Yeah, it more affected soccer, who got a playoff win. Shout out to Cope last night. But yeah, it ended up not really affecting us. We stacked one game with Basalt on the JV level to make sure we didn't have 2 buses traveling through. But otherwise, haven't been affected with that. But it has been a little weird getting back into it with coming out of a COVID season. These guys were split for me last year, so unfortunately a freshman year I usually try to connect a little more. Didn't get that opportunity last year as the 2 teams were separated, so I've made it a big deal and really tried a priority to you know, get connected with these guys and share some times with them, and I think we've done it.
I love that so much. Anyone have a story from this season that just like sticks out in your mind so much you have to share right now?
Tommy D, how was it?
When we lost by 61 against Lutheran, and we had to do a bunch of different hills and 100 sprints, or like 1,200-yard sprints, which was pretty fun. Thought us not to lose again, but we'll try. So.
I mean, that's a good lesson. Okay. Anyone else? Maybe a highlight moment where you were just like, this happened and it was great.
Garrett, how was your first start?
Aspen. That was a great game. Good win there. We played real good. And that was an awesome experience to get and definitely benefited me going into the Pueblo game.
I mean, that's a good one. Okay, so any moments that you look back on as a team and you're like, wow, that brought us so close together, all of us hand in hand?
Beating Eagle Valley.
Yeah.
The inter-county rivalry here is really intense. Would you guys say that Eagle Valley is the biggest rivalry?
Yeah.
And because Vail Mountain School doesn't have a football team, they come and play with you guys, right?
Yeah, we have a couple Vail Mountain kids here, Christian Mills and Jack Morgan. Yeah, so, I mean, we're drawn out of that school. I'm proud to have them. Glad they're on the team.
I mean, that's the one time that the Vail Mountain School isn't the biggest inter-county rivalry.
Yeah, it's always been Eagle Valley for me. You know, we go back to when I started in 2008. They got us that year, and, you know, we've had a pretty solid record against them since. So it's always Eagle Valley, and yeah, if you show up to any of the sporting events, the chants are going back and forth. It's hostile, so that's how we like it.
I've actually heard this from Eric, who's at every game to cover it for the scoreboard, any home game, I should say, and he was like, it was getting so intense at some of the games recently that kids were getting kicked out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fine line there, but yeah, they had nothing to do with it, right? But yeah, no, I mean, that's special. I think, you know, I remember my high school rival. You know, we beat them 4 years in a row, and that's what we hope to do with these guys. So far, we're well on that way. So yeah, it's coming along. It is it's a good thing when it's a little heated between the rivals. You know, the kids know each other, and makes for passionate moments.
I heard that there was some social media smackdown talk happening between players. Is that true?
Probably. Yeah. A little bit. Not as much as football, but a lot of volleyball players. That happens just with both schools. So.
Whoa, the girls are getting catty. Are we surprised though? No, not really. Never really there. So, I mean, looking ahead into next season, are you guys super excited to get on the football field again? Is that something that you guys are all interested in doing?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I'm like constantly just like looking around because there's so many of you, and then I'm like, whoa, they just keep coming.
This isn't even everyone, but yeah, I mean, what's the first thing I ask them is, how many years are you going to play for me? And the answer has to be 4. That's where the family mentality comes in, where we are through those tough moments, you know, learning how to win, through those great moments. Getting your first start as a sophomore is a big deal. And so these guys will look back, they'll remember these brothers, they'll remember the family. You know, wins, losses will come, but they'll always remember these bros. I still look back at my teammates, you know, and I was talking to one just yesterday, and that's the special connection. That's the important thing for me.
Yeah, the friendship for life. You guys are now into like a coveted brotherhood that no one can touch. How's it feel? Good. That's good. And I mean, with the separate schools, you Vail Mountain schoolers back there, welcome to the brotherhood. So, do you guys have a football game tonight? A varsity football game?
It is senior night tonight. We play Steamboat Springs, so another little ski town rival. Likely the last time we'll play them, they are dropping down to 2A next year, where we'll stay up in 3A. So I haven't lost to them yet. Don't plan on it.
I love that. And Eric's going to be there to cover the game tonight. Really hear those chants going. I feel like I need to like come by, even if it's just for 10 minutes. I hear these games get pretty chilly. I'm kind of a baby, to be honest.
Well, June will be there. She'll be all bundled up.
I mean, if June can make it, dang, I feel like I have to make it now.
Yeah, it should be nice and warm. Those stands have been full all year long. Shout out to our fans. And yeah, it should be loud. Ruckus, last home game of the year, senior night. Hopefully we have good representation.
I mean, this is a big night, and this kind of leads into the varsity playoffs, correct?
Yeah, like I said, that's out the window for us, you know, with our current record. But our goal is to leave a legacy with these seniors, show these sophomores exactly how to act, win or lose. And, you know, they've been doing that all year, and I have no doubts they'll do it again tonight.
I mean, I'm excited for you guys. Win or lose, we're all here to support the Battle Mountain Huskies in any capacity. So, tradition. I've now made everyone that has been interviewed with me do the nice little football huddle chant. So I think that you guys should get ready, and you should make that happen right now. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You can huddle around the couch. It's a big enough circle.
I huddle up, boys.
Okay. It's okay.
That one.
Who are we? Huskies. Who are we? Huskies. Who are we? Huskies. What's that?
1, 2, 3, dogs.
Dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3, dogs.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Sundblad here from The Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on The Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on The Scoreboard.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Good morning, Vail.
You know, I just really wanted to be part of the brotherhood, so I let the boys stay with me on the couch this morning, and now they're going to be my co-hosts since I've been flying solo all morning. Look how many great co-hosts I have.
That's right.
It's a crew. We've got a crew here. So you should go to the Battle Mountain football game tonight, as it is senior night, so this is a big game. There's some other things you can do before the game. We talked about it.
Yeah. There's a adoption for some puppies later today, and there's a tailgate over at Mountain Rec right before the game, so you could go over there with your family, get some food, and then come over and just enjoy the game, enjoy some good football. So.
I mean, that sounds like a perfect night to me. You go, you adopt a puppy at the Riverwalk Inn from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. They're going to be dressed in Halloween costumes. So adorable. Puppies and costumes. Nothing better than that. And then you can make your way over to Weckburn, tailgate with some parents, get everyone excited, bring the energy for the boys tonight, and then come watch them play some great football against Steamboat. Nothing better.
For real. Junebug, can you say go Huskies? Go Huskies!
No, but she's like, I can take this microphone
That's
and
right.
hold it. June, I think you should say, go Huskies. No. Not at all. She's like, there's too much happening. These lights are very bright this morning. Well, we're so grateful to host the Battle Mountain Huskies on the show. Every Friday morning, they've been coming in and giving us some great information about their football season. Make sure you tune into the show on Monday to make sure that you see what these great Watch and Win prizes for next week are, because we're launching Comcast on Tuesday. Remember, there's more for you on 92. We'll see you next week.
Coming up right now, thousands of people are smiling every morning when they hear a 2-year-old's daily affirmation. Wait till you hear what she's saying.
No, she's a cutie pie. Also coming up, one of the Beverly Hills housewives is rumored to be on the